3, 2, 1.
I have a 7-year-old daughter with my ex. He is married to another woman and they have 2 sons. My daughter is a splitting image of her father's mom, so he doesn't joke with her. I haven't cut her hair since she was born and I naturalize it. It's so full and lengthy that it almost touches her waistline when washed and blow dried. When I take her to the salon, I get lots of compliments. She always spends her weekends and vacation with her father, and before she leaves, I make sure her hair is sorted because I know the stress involved in maintaining her hair and I don't want to give the other woman problems. She went to spend the weekend and I was so caught up with work that I couldn't take her to the salon to have her hair washed and braided. I tied it in a bun and sent her like that. She came back and her hair had been cut. I was shocked. I almost collapsed. She said her stepmom cut it. Her father brought her and he was just apologizing. He said she didn't consult him before doing that and he is equally angry. I decided to call her and ask questions. Her excuse was that she was going to go to high school eventually and she would cut her hair. She said having so much hair at her age is destructive and she did the best for my daughter and me. I blasted her seriously. I told her I would come to the house and deal with her so much that she would regret knowing me. My ex kept telling me to calm down, but I needed to teach that lady a lesson. I can even count the number of times I've spoken to her, so I was surprised she could do that. I needed to have a one-on-one with her. I know she's a housewife, so she'll be home all day. I went there today at around 11 a.m. I didn't meet anyone, but their house help showed me her shop and I drove there. I didn't even greet her and started demanding answers on why she cut my daughter's hair without my permission. She was asking if her husband knew I was there. She was getting on my nerves and I told her if she dared me, I'll deal with her. She started saying because of this ego of mine, that is the reason why I'm still single and all of that. Even the child's father isn't complaining and it isn't an issue and I'm taking it too personal. No remorse, no apology, nothing. Before she could finish, I had landed a slap on her dirty face and I'd floored her the way she wasn't expecting it, and I grabbed her. She fell smoothly. Even though her staff tried separating, I was able to land some blows on her and I intended to drag her braids till they operated from the scalp. Unfortunately, I was only able to pull 2 and we were separated. She got up the floor and the first thing she could do was use a stone on my windscreen. Her staff at that point left me and I pounced on her. I almost killed her. Then they came to separate us again and I stamped on her abdomen several times. So she was lying on the floor and shouting that they should call the police and her husband. Before leaving, I entered the shop and smashed breakable things on the floor. Her staff were just begging and I left. She was lucky I didn't run my car inside the shop. My baby daddy just called me and is screaming. He says if not for our child, he would have arrested me. I want to know if I went too far because cutting my daughter's hair really made me sad. I mean, I took all the time in the world to nurture, to grow and care for the hair, and she did that. Because I'm such a peaceful person, I now regret everything that I did. Did I go too far? I keep asking myself and I feel really bad about it. But I still feel bad about my daughter's hair being cut off. I'm in between the two, and the fact that my ex is now even screaming and very angry. Did I go too far? Did I do too much?
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows we share, we'll stick together, ride or die. Let's show we really care. Through thick and thin, you've been there by my side, a shoulder to lean on when the tears couldn't hide. You're the one who lifts me up when I'm feeling down.